Allred. We're back with the case of Joe Roberts, who is suing Denise Gelbart for allegedly failing to repay a loan.
What is your evidence that he has stolen the tires from other people's cars?
All I have is that he brags to me about it all the time. He goes off and he bullies people, not only just taking tires, but he threatens people on their homes. He calls people's jobs. Whenever anybody owes him money, he seriously puffs out his chest and he becomes a huge bully until they're able to give him something. He does it all the time.
Now, do you think, Ms. Gelbart, that if he thought this was a gift, that he would be in here suing you for a loan?
Oh.
Why would he be doing that? Why would he suddenly be the nice person who gives you the money for a gift and then later say, you know what, it really was a loan? Why? What's going on here?
I'm not sure. Maybe he's fallen on hard times. If he has, he hasn't told me. But maybe he's just trying to get some extra money. I have no idea why he would do that.
Okay, well, if he has fallen on hard times, what's your situation? Would you help him out?
I would love to if I wasn't still in the bind that I'm in.
You're still in the bind?
Yes.
And what bind is that, ma'am?
We don't make enough money together, my husband and I, to take care of our 2 kids.
And when do you think you would be in a position to pay him the $150?
Whenever my business gets back going, Your Honor, and I'm able to save a little bit more money.
And when do you think that might be?
It may be a long time. We're in a recession, maybe 5 or 6 years from now. I'm not sure.
Your Honor, she told me that I'll get the money when she gets it, whatever that means.
Well, sir, when did you expect to get repaid?
Your Honor, we had an agreement. 2 weeks after I gave her that loan, she was supposed to repay me back. Now, I told Denise very clearly, I want my money back. This is a loan. Your Honor, it was the middle of winter. Her electricity was being turned off. She has my family. She got 2 kids. I don't want to see her in the dark like that.
All right, so you said the agreement was that she'd pay you back in 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks, Your Honor.
All right, sir. If that was the agreement, how did you think she was going to get the money 2 weeks from then? What was going to happen between the time you gave her the money and 2 weeks later?
Well, between her and her husband, I thought they would come up with the money some kind of way.
All right, the court is ready to rule. This is a case where plaintiff contends there was a loan and defendant contends it was a gift. There is no written evidence and there are no witnesses to support the claim that it was a loan. So I am going to have to find that you have not carried your burden of proof. As to the tires, which you allege he stole, you do have evidence that you presented, Ms. Gelbart, that in fact your tires were stolen. However, you have not presented any evidence that in fact it was the plaintiff who stole your tires. And therefore, I am going to have to rule for the defendant that she does not have to repay the $150, but against the defendant that in fact I cannot find that plaintiff is the one who stole your tires. That is my ruling.
Judge Allred has ruled for the defendant and dismissed her counterclaim.
The judge didn't rule in my favor, but it is what it is.
I'm a little disappointed about the tires, but I do understand where she's coming from.
And later,
So he's over here, he's saying, hey, hey baby, doing all this, gyrating, all this other kind of stuff.
Kind of like that?
Pretty much, he's trying to be cool and suave or whatever it is.
closed captioning provided by Bender and